How is it going, everybody? Today, what I'm going to be doing is going through my Ancestry DNA results. Week ago, I did all that stuff that you saw in the beginning of the video and sent it in. It was June 25th when I sent it in. Today's July 18th. They said the whole process would take 6 weeks to get your results, so a little bit quicker than I anticipated, which is awesome. So that's good on Ancestry's process so far. Also, it was very easy. You just spit in the tube and send it in, and all the shipping's already taken care of. So yeah, today this is something a little different than I normally do, but this was given to me as a gift, and it's always been something I've been wondering about too, because my parents are not the same ethnicity, and I've never really been 100% certain. You know, my dad always talked about Iran, Iraq, all these places in the Middle East, and then I looked at his birth certificate, and his birth certificate said Iran, but then someone messaged me on Facebook like 2 years ago saying that my last name really isn't my last name. And then when I looked up my last name, a lot of the origins come from Egypt. So I'm curious to see what these results are. I haven't looked yet, so we're going to go through it together. I'm not going to give some crazy reaction because I'm pretty sure I know. And then my mom's side, she's white, so I've just always thought it was German, really. So that's what I was told for the most part, but let's find out. View full results. I'll put the screen up here now. View full results. Your tree. When you link a family tree to your DNA story, your ancestors will appear on your DNA story map. Would you like to start building your tree now? I'm going to say no. Maybe I'll make another video on that. Your tree again. When you link a family tree to your DNA story, ancestors appear. Okay, same thing. You can start a free trial, it says, but again, I'm not gonna. So let's see how this works. Norway, range 0 to 13%.
You fucking crazy, man.
So I don't know what these circles mean. It doesn't tell you what percentage you actually are. 0 to 13%. France 0 to 2%. Germanic Europe 19 to 20%. So what I thought about German was kind of correct. 19 to 20%. That's a good chunk of me. Baltic states, Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania, 0 to 7%. Eastern Europe, Russia.
Сейчас надо выпить.
0 to 27%. Poland, Slovakia, Czech Republic, Austria, Russia, Hungary, Slovenia, Romania, Serbia, Ukraine, Belarus, Moldova, Bosnia, I don't even know, Herzegovina. I've never seen that one.
You suck.
That's 0 to, and Croatia, 0 to 27%. A lot from over here. Whoa, let's go down here to Italy, 0 to 2%. Greek, 0 to 3%. Turkey, Armenia, Georgia, and Turkey, 0 to 14%. I personally don't like how it's such a big range, like 0 to 14%. I'll read more on that, actually. I'm just going through all the places it says. Iran, Persia, 27 to 55%. Southern Asia, 2%, and the Middle East.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Considered Syria, Saudi Arabia, Jordan, Oman, Yemen, United Arab Emirates, Lebanon, Israel, Qatar, and Egypt. Okay, so I don't know if what these little circles mean inside. There's not really instruction. Here's a nicer graph actually of it. So 27 Iran, Persia, 20 German, 14 Eastern Europe, Russia, 14% Turkey, 8% Sweden, 4% Middle East, 4% Norway, 2% Greek, 2% Baltic states, 2% Italy, 2% France, and 1% Southern Asia. Okay, so kind of checks out, kind of some new ones I didn't really think were on there. I think the one I'm most surprised about was the Eastern and Europe, Russia. That, along with the Turkey and I don't know how to say that, Caucasus.
You clumsy poop! What'd you do that for?
Caucasus. Okay, this is a better one. Making the most of your ethnicity estimate. 1, from anywhere in Ancestry, click the DNA, okay, and the estimate region, blah, blah, blah. I just want to know about the circles. When you click a region in the panel, the region will be highlighted on the map, and you'll see your possible range for the ethnicity and communities you have in common. Okay, so I don't think that's a whole lot. If anything, I would imagine it's where most of the DNA is showing up from inside the bigger circles. So Saudi Arabia, Egypt for the Middle East makes sense. What's this? India, Pakistan, that's Asia. Iran, right in the center. Turkey, Armenian, Georgian. Greece, Italy, France. Let's see this one. Where's the... It's just not showing anything. Interesting. Yeah, so that's pretty good. I mean, am I surprised with these results? No, not really. It's pretty kind of what I thought. Very mixed. I'm not 30% of anything, which is kind of surprising. But this is not 100% accurate, obviously, but gives you kind of a good idea of where you come from. So I would recommend this to somebody who's unsure. I would recommend it to anyone who just kind of wants to learn a little bit more about themselves. Again, I think this is probably just a way to get my DNA, and when everything goes south, they're going to say whose DNA is acceptable and not to push forward. That's pretty far out there. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching. If you have similar results, comment below. I always like subscribers as well, so if you want to subscribe, feel free to subscribe. I might go further with the Ancestry stuff and do the free trial and see if I link up with anyone I know. That'd be kind of cool, or anyone I'm related to. Yeah, so I'll see you guys next time.
Moça flor, te lembrei de você, moça flor.